EFCC arrests Ahmed Idris, Accountant General of the Federation, for 80 billion naira fraud. Hello everyone, welcome to the news. Operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, on Monday, May 16, 2022, arrested serving Accountant General of the Federation, Mr. Ahmed Idris, in connection with diversion of funds and money laundering activities to the tune of 80 billion naira only. The Commission's verified intelligence shows that the AGF raked off the funds through bogus consultancies and other illegal activities using proxies, family members, and close associates. The funds were laundered through real estate investments in Kano and Abuja. Mr. Idris was arrested after failing to honor invitations by the EFCC to respond to issues connected to the fraudulent act. So this is the breaking news just dropping right now. And honestly, what is left to be said? What is left to be said? This is just the height of it. The old Accountant General of the Federation being alleged to be involved in money laundering to the tune of 80 billion naira fraud. Disheartening, but not too surprising because, every day we just keep seeing layer and layer of sharp practices that we have an idea that our leaders are involved, but somehow, through providence, is brought to the limelight. But the question is, how far can EFCC go? Most of the time when you hear issues like this, it's just for the first initial noise to be made about it, and before you know it, everything dies down and is now left for tussling on the ground to see who can tussle the more. In this case, the Accountant General or the guys or the men at the EFCC. Sometimes we just wonder that are these political leaders taking the money to heaven? Are they not moved by the plight of the common people on the streets that is constantly filled with worry, fear, uncertainty, sometimes sickness, and utter depression? Don't they have blood running in their veins to even have pity to make things work? So now we can see that, as we used to say that the previous administration of Jonathan was corrupt, what do we now say about this particular administration? Honestly, we just have to still keep praying for Nigeria and hope that one day things will change. It's so disheartening. Every day you hear news about things going down the drain, and there's absolutely no good news in the news in Nigeria anymore. It's all somebody was deleted, the strike action, ASU, federal government not responding to this, kidnapping, train kidnap, bus kidnap, expressway. It is just so alarming, and it just looks like the men at the top are just cruising and having the fun of their lives, enjoying the money, while those of us average Nigerians are struggling to make ends meet every day. What a wonderful class of political leaders. The president of the UAE, passed on a few days ago, and the world is mourning him, talking about how great of a man he is and how he has influenced his people and made his citizens of his country world-class citizens that will never slave for anybody. You will never get to that country and see citizens of that country doing menial jobs. In fact, if they did not work, they live in stupendous wealth because they've successfully curated a social welfare system that will always make their citizens world class. Can we say the same of Nigeria? Thank you so much, President Muhammadu Buhari, and thank you to everybody who has been a leader from 1999 to date. We see the good work you've been doing, and history is writing for the kind of generation you're leaving for our children and our children's children. Hopefully they will let us speak and exercise our rights, because this is one administration that does not give room for the freedom of speech. That is what they are known for. We just pray that we get it right one day. With our children look back and wonder the kind of leaders that we are unfortunate to have. Leaders who will not even hear your plea. Leaders who do not feel what the common man is feeling on the streets. Leaders who are in their own bubble, getting their own salaries and Abuja train, bogus allowances, without even caring to pay 2 months staff salaries down the line. They've dug hands into pension funds years ago to borrow from pension funds. Thank you so much for borrowing from abroad. Nothing is remember to drop your comments in the comment section below. And also remember to share, like, and subscribe to the channel. Like I always say, God bless Nigeria. See you in the next one. Bye for now.